The man in the hallway never blinks. I need to tell someone this. I've kept it inside for 3 years, and it's been eating me alive. Not because I'm afraid of sounding crazy, but because I'm afraid that if I say it out loud, he'll know I remember. It started in the apartment on Dellen Street, 3rd floor, Unit 7, the one with the long hallway that stretched from the front door all the way to my bedroom. About 20 feet of old hardwood floor that creaked with every step. I moved in alone. I liked the quiet. For the first few weeks, everything was fine. Normal. Ordinary. Then the dream started. I'd wake up at exactly 3:14 a.m. every single night. Not 3 o'clock. Not 3:15. 3:14. Every time I checked my phone, the same numbers stared back at me. At first, I brushed it off. Stress. New place. Bad sleep schedule. But then I saw him, standing at the end of the hallway, just outside my bedroom door in the dark. A man, tall, thin, head slightly tilted, standing perfectly, impossibly still. I blinked. He was gone. I told myself it was a shadow, a coat rack I hadn't noticed. My mind playing tricks in that foggy space between sleep and waking. I didn't have a coat rack. The next night, 3:14 a.m., eyes open, heart already pounding before I even knew why. I looked down the hallway. He was there again. Same spot, same tilt of the head. And this time, I stared at him for a full minute. He didn't move. He didn't breathe. He didn't blink. I watched his face, and his face watched mine. And then, slowly, he took one step forward. I screamed. I threw on the light. Empty hallway. Empty apartment. Doors locked. Windows shut. I didn't sleep again that night. I bought a camera. One of those cheap motion sensor nanny cams you can set up in 30 seconds. I pointed it directly down the hallway and went to bed. 3:14 a.m., I woke up. I reached for my phone to check the live feed. The camera was offline. Not malfunctioning. Not out of battery. Fun. Turned off. The little red light that always stayed on, gone. I lay there in the dark completely still. Too afraid to look at the doorway. Too afraid not to. So I looked. He was closer this time. Halfway down the hall. And his head was no longer tilted. He was looking directly at me. I couldn't move. I couldn't speak. I don't know if it was sleep paralysis or pure terror. But my body just refused. We stared at each other for what felt like an hour. And then he raised one hand, slowly, and pointed at me. I don't remember what happened next. I woke up at 7:30 a.m., sunlight flooding the room. The camera was back on. I checked the footage. From 11 p.m. to 3:13 a.m., nothing. Just an empty hallway. At 3:14, the footage cut to static. It came back at 3:15. 1 minute of missing footage. Every single night. I packed my things that afternoon. I told my landlord there was a mold problem. I didn't look down the hallway when I left. I didn't want to see if he was watching me go. That was 3 years ago. I live somewhere else now. Different city. Different apartment. No long hallways. But last week I woke up at 3:14 a.m. and from somewhere just outside my bedroom door, I heard a single knock.